It's a cold, snowy morning here in Ohio. We had a winter storm pass through, and we have about 3 to 4 inches of snow on the ground. So I decided that I would take the kids sledding, and yes, those are tote lids because I forgot to purchase sleds, but my kids really don't mind, and they've had so much fun in the snow. I just love a good snow, and then we get to enjoy some homemade hot cocoa. It's so much fun for a winter day here in January. This past weekend, I headed to one of my favorite little stores to see what I could find, and I can't wait to show you all of the goodies that I brought home. I was really looking for some vintage pictures that I could incorporate into my good living room and then also into my den area. I really liked this Last Supper picture. It was more like a plaque, and I've been wanting to find something similar that I could use in our home. This booth I hadn't seen before. They're new, and I loved all of the pictures that were in this booth. I love that mirror, and I love this landscape picture. They had the cutest bunny rabbit that I was tempted to purchase, but he was $30, and I just didn't want to spend $30. And their pictures were $60 and $70. So I left those, but I'm keeping my eye on them because they may get marked down. My husband loves model cars or old cars that remind him of his childhood, and we always stop in here to look over what they have. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you today the thrift haul that I just thrifted this weekend. I'm going to jump right into it. I went with my husband who loves thrifting. Just kidding. He doesn't, but he will do it for me. So we went to my favorite local antique, I like to say it's an antique thrift store, flea market, all into one. You never know what you're going to find there. And I did find a few items, so I'm going to show you those. I had some items previously, so I'm going to include those as well. I've been incorporating blue into my living room. I've really wanted to have more pieces because I really didn't have anything. I had the blue velvet chair. And then I found this plate. It was made in England. I was like, made in China? No, made in England. So look there at all of that. I paid $1. This will be my favorite find for this weekend, $1 for this. And I will show you how I styled it. I really just want to add a few little touches. This completely looks like my house. I believe it's a little tray. Inside of it, it's heavy, quite heavy because there's a piece of glass. You can pop it out and wash it with, little areas that you can put things in. You could set this on your dresser. You could put bobby pins in it, safety pins, or your rings or necklaces. I'm gonna use this in my bathroom. My children's bathroom. I have 4 kids and they have those flossers. They get everywhere. They are not in the bag like they're supposed to be. So this is one way that I'm going to store them. And then Q-tips. I am going to place Q-tips and flossers in this and tell my children that they must throw them away and put the lid on this tray. I know that they're going to be able to do that. So when I saw it, it was $5. You can't beat $5. That's a cup of coffee to me. And it is going to go to good use. I'm going to use that in my bathroom, the one that has the bunny rabbits. So hold on. Found this picture. I'm trying to keep the light out of it so you can see that it was needlepoint, I believe. This was $3. I had this in my bedroom. I just like the colors. I have this on my wall. And the frame is not beautiful, it's simple, but I really do like that it's a simple frame because it really pulls your eyes into the artwork. I really wish I had the patience to do a needlepoint, but I have 4 kids, like I've mentioned several times, and I just do not have the patience. But I will enjoy the beautiful needlepoint that I see all the time at antique stores and thrift stores. This is gorgeous. So I have this in my room. Turn it around for you. And I believe that these were perfume bottles. I had already looked at this. This is hand painted. There's also tells where they came from, but I cannot make that out. I just know that they're old. Very, very delicate. So previously I would say, I don't know, I think I gave like $10 to these. And they're in such good condition. You can see. So I used to put my rings in this, but then I moved them out. And this little tray, I'll show you the tray. My mother gave me the tray. So she thrifted this. I think it's just super cute. You can see right here. It is a boy and a girl. So this is my mirror that I thrifted. And I really love, you can see it's old. I think it was part of a dresser because you can see that it was cut. I had intentions on using it on my mantle back here, but our walls over our fireplace are kind of slanted, And so the only way that I could use this mirror is if my husband cut the bottom. Layered this on my dresser in my bedroom. I really like the layered mirror look. It just adds character. It's just a beautiful piece. I did pay a little more for this. This was $30. So one room in our house I haven't shown is our den area, and I am so excited to share with you that I am going to paint it. I know, not everybody loves painting, but I don't really mind it. And so right now our living room is very neutral. House Navajo White by Sherwin-Williams, and I have decided that I want to paint our living room a color. So I need your help. Here are the color choices: Urban Bronze and Rookwood Shutter Green. I'm going to pop on some pictures to show you what design I'm leaning towards. It's going to be like Old English is what I would say. I'm going to incorporate, I found some pictures I love, sidebar to what I'm going to incorporate, but you know, oil paintings that have the landscape on them and just like that warmth in the living room. That's really what I want. I don't mind that it's going to be darker. It's really well lit. We have two sets of French doors and then one other door and a window. So we are good on natural lighting. It's really pretty during the summer and spring. Right now it's kind of dark because it's January and it's gray outside. I don't know where you guys are, but it's cold here and snowy. So I'm going to take it either these two colors. My husband loves one and I love the other. I will not tell you which one it is, but I will make sure that I attach some pictures that I pulled off of Pinterest of the vibe that I'm going for. And then you guys let me know which one you think we should do. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my channel and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. I really do love reading all of your comments, and I'm super excited to start this journey on redesigning our den/living room with you and just picking out different pieces for it to incorporate into that room. Thank you. I appreciate all of your comments, and I will see you in the next video.